in a crazy story that I did not see coming. There is like too many angles. There's too many things going on. It was yesterday, but I was like, no, we have to talk about it because it is so insane. And basically it's this. Cam Newton was basically saying that 49ers QB Brock Purdy is a game manager. You know, he's not the dude. He's a game manager. He's just gonna manage the game. He's gonna do his little throws, but you know, you can't depend on him. He's not gonna make you better, type thing. He's a game manager, which isn't bad. There's been very good game managers, but it's an insult, obviously. Anyway, so Deebo Samuel responds to Cam Newton, and he says, "Hey Cam Newton, stop texting my phone, bro. You was a fan 2 weeks ago. You wanted me on your podcast talking about my QB. Like you wanted me there. Like," he's like, "Bro, we've been texting. What are you talking about? Don't be talking to me, right?" And I saw that, and I was like, "That's hilarious." Okay, and then Cam Newton comes out, and he says, "Stop lying." He says, "I don't have your number." And I was like, oh, like, honestly, personally, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, he's playing defense. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, he's just trying to play it off. He's like, whatever, dude. Like, and I was like, whatever. But
you must stop the cap, bro. Now, my point is this. You said something like, Cam, stop calling my phone. Like, motherfucker, I don't got your number.
So now that is very specific. He said, he stopped blowing on my phone. Stop calling me or whatever it was, right? And you're like, why would Cam lie about this? It was my initial thought. I was like, damn, why would Cam lie about this? Why would Deebo Samuel lie about it? And I was like, nah, let's see what happens, right? He drops the receipts. Deebo Samuel drops the text messages. And then you're thinking like, oh my God, he drops it. Here they are. He drops the messages. He's like, hey, he said, who's this? It's Cam. You trying to hop on? And that's very notable because it's like, that's how he used to, I think it was caption his Instagram post or something like that. So whoever was texting was clearly like just really trying, right? And you're like, yo, you're trying to hop on. I don't know, this is Cam Newton. Fuck you, Deebo. Okay, so he's texting back and forth. Good night tonight, bro. You look good. Gone silent now. Yeah, all right, little bro. Lose my number. We finna have a problem. So you're like, Deebo Samuel dropping the fucking receipts, right? Record scratch. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, so again, those are the shows, or I'm sorry, those are text messages. And then somebody drops this. My friend's pledge brother knows a guy from South Carolina who was older and had Deebo's number when he was there, and he texted Deebo, pretended to be Cam Newton. Look at this shit. I'm crying. That's so funny. So they are on Snapchat talking about how they catfished or tried to catfish Deebo Samuel. And they have a phone call. They have a phone call with Deebo Samuel.
Yeah, bro, it's been a minute. I was hoping to connect with you.
First of all, how does he not hear that voice and immediately know, bro, that's not Cam Newton. You're an imposter. That's not who that is. It's crazy. But anyway, okay, let's see.
With you, bro. I mean, we got some boys that look up to you, you know what I mean?
Again, he's not saying much.
What's going on?
Nothing, bro. I mean, I was just hoping to talk. I mean, I don't know if you're busy right now, but I mean, I was just honestly calling to, whatever you.
Bro, okay. I would be too. Honestly, I would be too. His hand is shaking. He's that like the water baby, you know what he's holding? He's just like, it's like his hand. I would be too. I'm saying like they have Deebo Samuel on the phone and he thinks that they're Cam Newton. I mean, at some point they must be like, Is this working? There's no way this is working.
You got for the whatever. Yeah, probably. It's been a minute. Oh.
So then, of course, if we go to Deebo Samuel's page, I think he posted a picture of him and his kid, which is kind of what you saw this. So there it is. So no, to be fair, it's his kid's birthday, but people when they get like embarrassed, they'll drop like the kid picture. They'll drop the kid picture. And so again, I mean, let me know what you think. It's so crazy that, people's numbers are just out there, that he wouldn't have changed it since he was in college. Just a lot going on, that he thought that those pretty clearly not the same voice people was Cam Newton. Or maybe he did, I don't know, but I'm going to say he didn't, because obviously he dropped the text messages like, you were a fan, here you are showing it, and then, not around here, partner. No, it wasn't. He wasn't. That's not him. And again, I think Cam addressed it perfectly, and he's just like, bro, I don't have your number. What are you talking about? So this unraveled. So it was a bad week for Brock Purdy, 4 interceptions, and then a bad week for his receiver, Deebo Samuel, who got catfished by people who he thought was Cam Newton. So let me know what you think, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy that we just have people's numbers out here.